There are more than 70 leaders in the One Piece card game, but we only ever see a percentage of them get played. That's why I'm taking on the biggest challenge in One Piece.
Every leader, 3 decks.
For every leader in the game, I'm playing 3 different decks, each with its own unique identity. And at least one of those decks I'll make up on the spot. The twist is, the next deck is chosen completely at random, so I'll never know what's coming next. Will we win? Will we discover the next big deck? Stay tuned and find out. Teach me how to buggy. Teach me how to buggy. Playgrounds and Ice Oni. It's just so bad. Wait, does Buggy activate off of this? Wait a second. Wait. Hold. You ain't messing with my Buggy. Hello and what is up? It's your boy Real_Joshua, and today we are going to be doing the Every Leader 3 Decks episode for Buggy. The last episode we actually got Buggy in our wheel spin at the end, but then we decided not to do Buggy because the starter deck wasn't out yet. But now the starter deck is out on the sim, at least in the dev build, so we are running it. This is a really fun deck and I'm excited for y'all to see. First off, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. And we're usually gonna pick the next leader at the end of the episode, but we're not gonna do that this episode because we already did pick. I'll put it here what the next leader is gonna be, but that's gonna be the next leader because we skipped Buggy to pick a different leader. So that we'll just do that leader next. We'll do Buggy now. We'll do that leader next. So we're gonna make 3 decks for Buggy. First one is gonna be just like a normal build since we don't really know what's happening with this leader just yet, and we want to like kind of see what it's like to play, and I'll help teach you the basics of how the deck is played. And then after that, we will go into the sauce builds. But yeah, let's talk about Buggy. For Buggy's proponents, his biggest fans, this is nothing new. They're gonna be in the comments, I've been playing Buggy since set 6, bro. And shouts out to y'all, cause you knew. To be fair, Buggy kind of sucked. Was not great, but it always felt like, it always feels like every deck is just one starter deck away from being top meta. And I think Buggy is going to be very high level. Maybe not the top of the meta, but I think he's going to be very good. I think he's going to be like tier 1.5. There's going to be a lot of really strong decks that he just destroys, and we should not underestimate him. He's going to be a very good deck. So why is that? Activate main, you rest 5 Dawn and discard 1 card from your hand, play up to 1 character with the cross guild type from your hand. It doesn't matter what cost. You could summon a 10 cost with this, which you will do with this deck. That's kind of its win condition. But the thing is that the 10 cost is this, which is basically a 12k red rock on play effect, except it bottom decks itself at the end of the turn if your board is not full of 5 cost characters. So you gotta fill the board with characters first, which is crazy. But the nice thing is that you get access to Shoe Buggy, aka CS Buggy, which is what I call it. This guy is crazy. This guy cannot attack. All cost 3 and 4 characters cannot attack on the board. And on play up to 1 cost 6 or lower cross guild type character from your hand. So it's kind of like a 6 cost character that also makes it so that all your opponent's characters can't attack if they're like a aggro deck. This is really good against Betty. It makes it like really hard for Betty to win versus you. And I think this probably should be at like a 3 of, honestly. Anyway, the goal of this deck that we're trying to do is just like play a bunch of stuff on the board, combo stuff. And the thing is that a lot of our plays eat up our hand because we have to use our leader effect. It discards a card from our hand and then we play the card from our hand. So we kind of like are losing 2 cards every time we play something, but a lot of the cards in our deck are net positive, like Daz Bones, draw 2, trash 1 is a net, gives us 1 card. Dracula Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1. Croc Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1. This Alvida is insane, draw 3, trash 2. Insane filter from this deck, and we also run the stage, which is send 2 cards from the bottom of your hand to the bottom of your deck and rest this stage. If your leader has cross guild, draw 2 cards. So it's like you bottom deck 2 of your cards, and then you draw 2 cards from the top of your deck, so it's like crazy filter every turn, which this deck really needs because your main goal is to like combo off as early as possible. Play like body plus body, a body that summons a body that summons a body, and then at the end of the, get it up to 10 Dawn as easily as possible. The thing is, since you are giving so much for your hand, you can't really protect your board that well. And there are details that we will learn as we kind of go through these games. Another key card is this new starter deck, Croc Mihawk. This is what makes this deck really good right now, I think. It's on play, draw 2, trash 1, then play a character card with cost of 4 or less. Ideally, you want to be playing Alvida to give you more cards in your hand. You can also play Muggy, which is a blocker, 2k, and it counts as a 5 cost if you already have a couple 5 costs on the board, so this will count toward your buggy count if you already have a couple bigger bodies on the board. And at the end of the game on KO, when you're low on your hand size, you play this, it gives you a crazy amount of survivability because it lets you draw a card if you have 3 or less cards in hand. This Mihawk also, yeah, I didn't discuss the most important thing about this Croc Mihawk. If your cross guild type character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may trash 1 card from your hand instead, which is really good. It makes your board immune to removal. And you can play this on 5 Dawn into one of these 4 costs, which is really good. Let's talk about this buggy real quick. SR, because it was kind of controversial. People were like, how is this good? It's like a net loss of 2. Activate main. You may trash 1 card from your hand and trash this character. If your leader is buggy, play up to 1 cross guild type character card with the cost of 6 or less from your hand. So you're kind of discarding 2 for this, right? Because this is leaving your hand, and then you have to discard another card from your hand to summon a 6 cost. But when you're on the even curve, you can play this on 4, summon this Dracula Mihawk. It draws you 2 and discards 1 from your hand. Your opponent will typically be swinging 5 at your leader, and then you can just free block with this 7k. So it's like almost netting you another card because you would have wanted to like 1k counter out of a 5k swing a lot of the time. It's really good. It's really good. Let's just see how this deck goes. This is a build that I ended up like grinding a mirror with someone yesterday, and then I just stole their deck afterwards. So shouts out to that person who I was playing with. Good games. I got slammed by this deck in the mirror because I was running a more like combo oriented deck. We really want to, in this matchup, get the 10 cost buggy. So that's what we're gonna strive to do here. We might even like double Karai Berry so we could just like power cycle through our deck. I've been trying the Daz Bones and yeah, it's not the best, but since we are so combo oriented, I like that he is like something that you can combo. He's like another piece, right? But I mean, maybe we just run 2 more cross guild events instead. It's definitely potential. Let's attack for 5 first. I think the list with removal is not optimal. Better draw and draw. Yeah, I think, I do think that, let's get rid of the Croc here. Okay, we can get a lot of search here, which is really good. This is good. Yeah, Buggy's actually pretty nice. Can we get our 10 cost? Thank you. There's 2 of them in the same batch. That's not fun. Okay, so we're fixing up our hand, which is nice. Opponent might be like a little bit afraid to... Oh man, imagine. This hand is like auto win versus Burgess, I feel. This is crazy. Oh, we didn't even get leader affected? Oh my god, this is crazy. We can actually go Buggy plus Mihawk, or we can go Croc Mihawk plus Buggy into Dracula Mihawk, which is also really good. This is nutty, dude. 4 Sanji's peel off, 2 Impel down All Stars, and the rest cross guild. That's interesting. There's a lot of debate over what like the best build for this is for sure. I don't know if Buggy is going to be the move here. I kind of like Buggy, but I mean Croc Mihawk is so good too, right guys? We'll trash Kabaji, play this. Okay. Our board can't be removed. Raw play Buggy. What's CEO Mihawk? Crocodile and Mihawk? I feel like, not to speak too soon, but this game feels hard to lose right now. Cause like they just can't, like these are like such lockdown for my opponent, no? They are turbo buggying me right now. I haven't lost to teach in 3 months with Buggy. Okay, they're not leader affecting still. Let's attack this Lafitte. Look at our hand, dude. This is nutty. We don't have another Mihawks, which sucks. We could... There he is. Okay, so I think Shoe Buggy here is just good, right? We have 2 extra Dawn. Okay, so we will trash a buggy. We'll go buggy into Mihawk. Replace this dude. We'll trash an event. So now the buggy makes it so that the Burgess can attack. And we have 2 blockers to protect our Mihawk if need be. Buggy is pretty much hard counter to teach. Excuse me, bud. I want to scoot in a little. Thank you, swing with Mihawk there. Yeah, it makes sense. Because I played this other Mihawks, especially. Green is the counter to Buggy, yeah. But yeah, it's a definite swing there angle for me. Like, I don't even really know what the teach does here. Like, you just feel so bad. Potential double 10 cost next turn goes crazy. Zoro's gonna murder us in OP 12. That's a couple months away, buddy. But like, what does this do? Like, this can't do anything. Like, and my board can't be cleared, so it's just kind of bad vibes for my opponent, to be honest. We're black hold, so we just get a normie 10k now, unfortunately. So now we lose the Mihawk, which would have happened before, to be fair. Because we don't want to lose this to make our stuff more prone to removal. We need to have fun until OP 12. Yes, exactly. I agree. We can't double leader effect here, actually, because we're at 9 Dawn. But we can go 4 cost into Buggy. And I'm considering just going Moji, because he draws us a card once we start going down lower. I don't really want to be playing another... Yeah, let's do this. Definitely swing here. Opponent will be at 10 next turn. Koala also. Do I swing with the Mihawk? They only have 1 swing again, so it could be good since we'll be playing the Kabaji. Or the Moji. I said Kabaji. Let's trash the Daz Bones. Play this. We may get teached here, but it's not a huge deal. Because if they teach, we just... opponent swings leader for nothing, really. Oh, I got nullified. Interesting. Ooh. Another teach. Just want to thank you. You've inspired me to stream One Piece TCG content since I haven't seen or heard about OPTCG content creators where I'm from. Keep the content coming. Yeah, always happy to. And if anybody needs tips about content creation in general, don't be afraid to ask. What's correct here? I'm so scared of losing this game right now due to idiocy. They have another teach, so that will be able to bring my Buggy offline. I could Gravity Blade the Burgesses, but I should just have Math Lethal, right? I could go like 9, 10, 10, 12. Gravity Blade the Burgess and Blocker is perfect lethal. Is it? I don't... I could go like 7, 7, 8, 12. Swing with the blocker last, just in case. Okay. We don't have our combo. We don't have our searchers, so I think I will mulligan this and hope that we get either of those. Well, we got the Buggy back, but not a blocker. Just make 10 cost Roger a rainbow card. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Steefel, thank you for the view, the sub, the follow. Sorry, still getting used to all the Twitch lingo. This deck is crazy, dude. This deck scares me. Oh, we get the Shoe Buggy pretty good in this matchup. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is ass. This is pure and unadulterated ass, guys. What's the play, dude? We get to Mihawk, Croc Mihawk into our Shoe Buggy next turn at least. Do I get rid of stage? No, because we'll have 6 Dawn next turn, which is enough to play stage. So I guess we get rid of Croc. and a 2K, which feels weird, but I think it's the play. Well, we also want a shoe buggy here, right? Also, we don't have 6 cost Mihawk. Shit. Okay, well, we are getting, what's it called here? 7K'd by the beer. Oh, no beer Luffy? No beer Luffy? Oh, the Sanji. It's fine. Get rid of the buggy, get rid of probably a 2K here. Don't have that much need for it. And then I guess we will go for the Zorowski. Question is, do we shoe buggy or do we croc hawk? God, bro, not having the freaking Mihawk sucks so bad. Like, this is actually so ass, bro. This is so ass. Actually, we have no, like, our plays are so bad. This isn't even a blocker, so 8 cost, have faith. Oh wait, he let the Zoro die? What the hell? 9 cost Mihawk, hope to draw. Yeah, that's true. Where's the beer? Where's the beer boy? The beer batter. They have enough for the beer Luffy. So it's gonna be 8K swing. That's fine. I guess we'll just go down to 1 here. Oh, what? Oh, this is spooky though. Get rid of these. Gravity Blade is good, but then I have nothing else to do. Could swing 8 at this Sanji. We still haven't seen our Crocawk, which is insane. I'm trashing the buggy because I don't think we're ever seeing that. Oh my god! What is happening? What is happening, dude? This is just unfortunate. We do have blocker now on this guy, which is nice. Wow, dude. We're just not good. All these cards and not a single 6 cost. Mihawk. Viloga is the new update on Stim out? No. This is the dev build, but you can get it from the website. Apatsu's Discord. Skill issue, yeah. Very clear skill issue here, guys. I need to draw better. Why? No! Usohachi? Well, we always have to counter this, right? It's the Rush Luffy, though. Well, Rush Luffy, he'll swing like 7 and then 6. Oh, it's Beer Luffy. Beer Luffy. Oh man, this game felt awful. I should have played the Mihawk, Croc Mihawk, though. Maybe I would have drawn that 1 extra card from double Croc Mihawking. Sometimes that's the difference. This BP Luffy hasn't played 7 costs 7 Sanji. He must only have 2K counter in hand. They play the Beer Luffy now, but do they play that instead of the Rush Sanji? I think we're just done, buddy. GG's. Okay, now let's cook. I have an idea. Okay, what if Buggy, but bad? Muggy ball Buggy, dude. You gotta play Cross Guild. We gotta play Cross Guild. See, but they with their 3 costs. Okay, and then we play that new promo Croc. We play that new promo Croc, dude. Is it in here? Wait, this could be played with 7 Croc. It's a thing. Oh yeah, this is the promo Croc, dude. Bottom, return a 2K power or lower from on the bottom of the owner's deck. Yeah, okay, all right, dude. So we're gonna 10 Buggy. Okay, we still need the same core in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so the concept here is we are going to be removing the opponent's small stuff. Maybe we like Ama no Murakumo here. We still want our draw, right? Like, we can't not draw cards. So we can use Buggy as like a 5-cost red rock. So this is like a heavily removal oriented while like building up an annoying board at the same time. So the game plan is we bottom deck the opponent's searchers and chump blockers because there's a lot of those. Use special Muggy Ball to return 6 costs to the opponent's hand. And then we use Buggy as another removal. And then they can't attack with their mid-range stuff. So it's like we're a control deck. Dude, this destroys Bonnie easily. Let's keep this. Let's keep this. It only loses to well-built decks. Yeah, that's the nice thing. We can get rid of Thrust Pad. I guess we get rid of a 2K. Okay, okay. We're gaming, we're gaming. Okay. We are for sure gaming right now. Galdino goes crazy here. Sure, let's do this. Okay, okay. Thrust Pad Cannon would have been clutch here, bro. We get Galdino. Oh, he's coming with the combo. Oh, it's a 6 cost. Oh, it's a 6 cost! Oh my god! Wait. Okay, wait, but it doesn't make sense. But it's still really, this is still really good. Next turn, because we'll have 7, we'll be able to play Muggy Ball plus. We only have 3 Dawn though. If they don't play a Searcher next turn, we're in really good shape. Imagine pudding though. No, we have to make our play, right? We have to just make our play. I don't think we even bottom deck anything here yet. Let's do this. We'll trash this, play this. Okay, perf. We'll get rid of Thrust Pad. We'll play Alvido. Oh yes, now we get Amano Murakumo. We'll get rid of Galdino and a Muggy Ball. Now we will cycle our 2Ks. We'll just attack. We're all set, baby. This is brilliant, bro. This is freaking brilliant. Don't act like you're not witnessing greatness right now. What the hell? Get out of here, bro. Get out with this shit. This is you're sniping. You absolute. Oh, they have to discard a card. It only works once per turn though, so they could discard and then. Oh, they didn't. Oh. That's. I hate this. Oh, he actually let it bounce. Bro, let it bounce. Oh, he takes. He takes. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. Oh wait, no, now he could just. Now he can use it, right? Let's tax him. Let's tax him. You will experience the tax. It's like 2K, 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 or take and risk getting pudding. To be fair, though, they're able to go down to 5 just by playing the croc combo. I do feel bad that I used the Muggy Ball in this matchup when you had a croc on. But it sucks because, like, it's so hard to finagle and be like, oh, well, just discard a card later, you know? Like, you can't really... You just can't really use the card. Oh, my God. Drawing Alvida here. We do have 2K, 1K, which is nice. Sure, I'll take that. Maybe that's incorrect. But I really want to protect my croc if he decides to swing at it. Maybe I'm about to get puddinged, dude. Never. I am never getting puddinged here. Buggy? It's got to be a Buggy, bro. Buggy or bust. There's no way this guy is not sniping, running free. I've never seen someone run Muggy Balls. Oh, Kabaji. Whew. Hoo-wee. Okay, so we pudding first. Buggy. Do this. It's a variant that has Muggy Balls and 3,000 worlds. Oh. Okay, so They do that. Now we can use our card advantage to do card advantage things. Trash this, play this. Trash this. I wonder if I just play the Moji. Bitmoji. Because we could get pudding if we all Vita here. I only have 6 cards in hand though, so I'm kind of okay with that. Let's get rid of this dude. I guess we'll get rid of a Galdino. I get rid of Croc because I like that this Crocodile has counter. Sobbles is searchable. Yeah, I've seen Sobbles before. We haven't really seen our buggies though, I will say. Okay, now we have to counter those. For real, for real. The next turn we go in. Okay, he's blockering up. He's blockering up. He will have buggy, but it's not going to work unless he just uses it, in which case it will work. How come no swing? Because I don't want to lose my board. Oh, it lets me use it. I get 2K, 1K. The protect worked. I thought it was bugged. It works sometimes. Weird. What's the 1 Dawn for? Oh my god. My buggy is here to save the day, bro. Murakumo doesn't do anything about these chump blockers. I could go 9, 9. I could go 8, 8, 8 at this. Or I could just go for lethal. I have to get 5 swings through. Do I have a game here? What are the swings? Is it 7? Is that wrong? Is it 6? Okay. Just go 7, 7. I think they gotta be bricked, right? 7, 7, 7, 8 is just GG, I think. Bricky. Bricked. Okay. We need we need our Croc promo, dude. This deck would be so much better, actually. Playgrounds and Ice Oni. The thing about this combo is that you really want to run Queen. And this only works if your leader is Animal Kingdom Pirates. Also, the combo is just bad, period. It's just so bad. I feel like this could be good in like a Rosinante deck where he can protect his stuff on the board really well, but it's an 8 cost. You can find it with Stage. It's 8 costs, but you can summon it from this. So it becomes a 2 cost while bottom decking a 4 cost or lower. Wait, does Buggy activate off of this? Wait. Wait a second. Wait. Hold. Hold. Did deck become even more ass somehow fascinating? Yeah, it really did. It needs to be studied. We have the combo. We have the combo. I'm not opposed to this. I think we keep this. Plague Shot bottom decks Burgess. Perfect counter. Yeah, and it's an 8 cost. They can't really get rid of it. It's actually like a double because it'll bounce the Burgess and then it'll draw us. Okay, this is a good hand to have. I'm gonna get rid of, I think, Buggy and Muggy Ball because I want more combo stuff. Buggy is pretty good though, but I think I have to dig for something better. Okay, that's qualifies as better. Buggy's already hard counter for Teach, yeah, but we don't have to talk about that. Oh, they whiffed on This Is My Age. Let's go. Yeah, dude, Plague Shot is about to go crazy, dude. Galdino, not bad. But actually we get the combo. Okay, let's go. Attack first. We'll trash a Galdino from hand. We'll get rid of a Muggy Ball here. Alvita. Oh, we got a lot of Ice Onis. We don't need this many Ice Onis. Wait, dude, this is kind of lit, actually. We'll get rid of an Ice Oni and this Buggy. Okay, good. We get a combo next turn again. And if they decide to leader effect us, we can still Buggy. Yeah, you play the Oni from trash. Yeah, it's actually really nice because next turn we get to play 3 if you have 2 or more with the base cost. Yeah. 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 Yep. 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 Oh, we could play 2 Ice Oni. Oh. No, I think we just go Croc and Alvita again. I think I'm going to go Croc. Oh, it doesn't really matter because I have my leader effect anyway. So it'll protect it. Did we actually cook something awesome here? Awesome? Yeah, good. Probably not. But, you know, we take those. It's looking really nice right now. I will say that. Also, this only protects cross guilds, so our Ice Oni could still die here, which sucks. In fact, I'm thinking of taking a little bit different of a play line here. This is so good once the Burgesses start coming out, though. I feel like I kind of don't want to even use this yet. I'll trash a... Muggy Ball is really good here, too. Okay, we have our combo back. Get rid of pudding. And we'll even get rid of a 2K here. This is unstoppable right now, dude. I think we just... 8 cost does nothing. Yeah, if they kill an Ice Oni, they already lost. Yeah. Yeah, but this is just crazy if he puts his Vine Augur sideways. Because it still counts toward our Buggy. 2 cost play an 8K is actually, or an 8 cost. Bounce something kind of goes nutty. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're about to get freaking toaster strudeled right now, dude. I could have attacked with like a Croc Hawk. I think that might have been the move. I'm kind of okay taking 2 damage here though. Because I'm pretty much getting rid of both of my opponent's things on the board. And they just can't do anything about it. In fact, there's a chance I just like Ice Oni and then replace it with Buggy to bottom deck the other thing. Fine. And I think I want to defend this. This is spooky. This is spooky. But next turn we have 9 Dawn, right? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you. Ice Oni attack the Van Ogre. It gets bottom decked. We just do this. Attack the opponent. Everything. Okay. We can just Mihawk now, just if we want to be safe. They don't have Rusher, though. Buggy's better. There we go. We could play Emoji. Is that even... Do I even care? Just Shoe Buggy? Because I can't attack with the Shoe Buggy. Let's try our Go First curve again. This is good. Ish. Oh yeah, you bottom deck. It's double bottom deck. That's crazy. Let's keep this. Let's get rid of the Buggy. Okay, we got our combo. We got our combo. And we can Buggy Alvita also, which is also nice. Okay, we're set. We don't even have to really play stage next turn if we don't want to. I think the nice conservative move is to hold on to this. Oh, even better, baby. Okay, okay. If you play 8 cost Croco Hawk and Ice Oni, it's a 20 Dawn turn. With 7 Dawn, yeah. 7 Dawn for 20 Dawn worth of stuff. That's reaching Gecko Moria, not to he whose name shall not be mentioned, but that's Moria levels of power right there. Okay, they take. Please don't ramp from that. Okay, that's fine. We've decided not to ramp from this because we get to do Mihawk plus Alvida, which is just bonkers. Bonquares. Next turn, we actually get to Plague Shot, but we're not going to because we have to do our strong curve stuff. Sorry to be boring, but... Black Maria. Okay, we don't need this many Ice Onis, bro. Let's attack. Mojo Magics, thank you for the Prime sub. 2 months. We'll trash 1 Ice Oni. Play this. Trash an Alvida. Play this. I think we can get rid of Shoe Buggy here. Do we want to cycle anything? Maybe Ice Oni plus Crocodile. Yeah, I think Ice Oni plus Crocodile we can cycle safely. Okay, I'm pretty okay with this. Muggy Ball can do work here. This is what we pay you for, bro. But Ice Oni, I wish this was 6 cost or lower that it hits, you know? Bottom deck Maria, play Ice Oni, play... Okay, there's freaking... We can actually Muggy Ball it back. We can Muggy Ball it back. That goes crazy. We're going to have to get rid of our turn for a little bit here. If we could double Muggy Ball, that would be nuts. I don't know if that's as good, though. This deck is just so tempo-oriented, you know? What are we Muggy Balling? The Luffy? Oh, no. It's cost +1. Never mind. Let's do... I guess we just do our combo then, right? Combo plus Plague Shot. I'm down. You like that, buddy? You like that? I can attack for 7 here, I think. Your opponent chooses what you bounce back. Yeah, but I was going to Oni the Black Maria first. Oh, there's another Plague Shot. I think we have to give up on the Oni, though, for now. Muggy Ball just better at the moment. Okay. We're online. We need some counter. I might go Muggy Ball plus Galdino bottom deck. Oh, man. Okay, this isn't bad. But the Ice Oni is not going to do anything except... It's not doing anything, pretty much, period. Although if my opponent kills this Crocodile Mihawk, it is an extra body that we did not have before. I'm going to Ice Oni out of this. Because if they decide to attack it again, that's fine. But now they're like, do I attack it for 9k? Maybe. I'd never counter this, right? See, but this actually made the difference in this situation because we have this extra 8k that only costed us 2 Dawn to put on the board. That bottom deck, the Black Maria. And now we can Muggy safely. Oh my god. There's no, what's it called, right? No Gum Gum Giant here. It's interesting because if they swung for 8 to leave 1 up, I would have just 2k'd out of that, and I would have had another 7k on the board still. Okay. We are so freaking back, baby. Do I want to... I don't think that I want to island here, because I like having 3k counter and an Alvida in hand. We get a free bottom deck on a 5 cost character, which is really nice. If it's rested for some reason, not that it's... This is never going to really see use. This is basically just a placeholder card for us. This is totally fine. We're going to have a lot of pressure and we'll be able to bottom deck that next turn. I wonder if I counter out of the... Oh, I see. Sure. We could send these 2Ks to deck bottom. I'm gonna have to discard one anyway. Okay, that's fine. Swing 5s and 10 cost for 10. Do you think that's the move, or should I put more pressure on my opponent? Like, you know, like 5s is nice. I'm also a little bit afraid of, because this is a brick anyway, I would just toss the Croc Mihawk to pressure more. I'd go like 6, 7, 7, or have one more card in hand. Let's do the 5s. Oh, I also don't have a crocodile on board, so if they have a kill trigger, I'm in trouble. I should have done this first. Okay, they use this. I think I want to pressure more now. But 8, 7, 8 is not very good either. Yeah, let's just play this. No more messing around. You just give him GGG value, but I force him to play it at least. Here I guess he has to play it off of that's actually super good. Okay. Wow, we're kind of crushing right now. You should have gone... I have two people telling me two different things, by the way. You should have gone 7-7, then played the 10 cost, 6-12. If I do that, I still... one of those would have gotten Gum Gum Gianted, which we got from a 5K swing, which is just better value. And we would not have this extra card in hand, which could end up mattering quite a bit. This way, we still have two 12Ks on the board anyway. We still got a GGG out of hand anyway. We still had them discard 2 cards from hand to get out of these 5K swings. I wonder if I'm okay with this. Why am I looking at Ice Oni? Buddy, why would you ever be not looking at Ice Oni? Oh, okay, they're healing. Putting a Alvida on my life. I was considering that was my plan, but someone else brought up a different line and I kind of liked it. So I ended up going with that instead, but kind of like going like 9 or just like 10, 12, 12. And then like Mihawk. I could also go 9 raw Mihawk 12, 12. I kind of like that. You would have more cards out of his hand and it will force him to go on board. Okay, there's 2 Gum Gum Giants dealt with. Let's get rid of this. And then I think I get rid of... I actually kind of like having the Croc Mihawk, but it's fine. You win on board anyways. The only way you lose is if you lose all your cards. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty rough for the opponent right now. Let's put it that way. I'm very curious to see what the like analysis is like at the end of the day on like what's the actual better line, because there's a lot of merit to both. I think with 2 cards in hand, it was like a little bit scary to discard 1 there, because in this deck the difference between 1 card and 2 is quite a bit just because of the stage and the way it works. I might counter this with 3 Dong. What does my opponent do? Swing 8 at face, play a blocker. Having an extra body on the board will matter. No way of being killed. I wasn't afraid of being killed. I figured I could get a lot of value. It was a value play, not a survival play. I think I take this. We just kind of like rock it. Where's my last buggy, bro? Oh, imagine we had Plague Shot right here, dude. Or an Ice Oni. Swinging 12 first is like not the move. Isn't it game? Yeah, probably. But they just take this or block. Yeah, the chopper is a blocker. But I think it's still game anyway. Because if they counter this, like, they would have nothing in hand, right? Who said, somebody tell me who originally brought up the Oni thing in here. Cause we doubted. Versus Bellow, this build is good. Yeah, Buggy in general is good versus Bellow. Like, it just blows it out of the water because this card just destroys them. We're freaking not seeing our 6-cost Mihawks. Actually, I should run another Mihawk here. Maybe I get rid of one Buggy for that. Is Lim a good leader? Yeah, she's good. I think she's less good now than she was last set, but I feel like it's not, we don't really know. We can't really say for sure. What's interesting too is that we could play Ice Oni right now. Wait, is a condition that we have to bottom deck something in order? I think we do have to, I think we have to trash and bottom deck in order to do this. Okay, I'm trying to do some, okay, I can Plague Shot here, get an 8-cost out. Next turn I can get Crocodile plus something else out. No, it works better for me to play it on 7. I'm gonna put this on here first in case he triggers something. You could bottom deck Aldino. Yeah, I just don't think mathematically it works the way I want it to. Because we would have the 8-cost out now, but we wouldn't be getting any of the bottom decking value that we would want. Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna need this 4-cost Buggy. I'm gonna get punished. I'm getting punished. I am being punished. For swinging second. Swing first before you play your characters, guys. Liberation. Fine. I have 5 life right now. I'll take 2 life here, sure. What? Oh my god! What? That's disgusting, bro. That's actually sickening. That is, I am disgusted with myself. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This has got to be the most punish the opponent. Actually, this is pretty good. I'm going to do this and then play an emoji. I could pudding here, but it's only 1 card. This lets me draw a card. It's just a free block. Do we pudding? Okay, fine. This is beta. Even a single card is brutal for Teach. That's a good point. On KO. Oh, he had 7 cards in there. That's true. Oof. I could Alvida here. Alvida's really nice, yeah. Let's see what we get. We could play Mihawk. Swing 5 lead. On KO. Well, next turn we don't even have to worry about on KO because we could just play our Buggy. You can attack the thing with the Oni that he brings back. Oh yeah, because it can only bring back 5 costs and it's rested. Interesting. It's a free block for us. Oh my god, dude. Oh, we have our chance at revenge. This isn't terrible. This is actually pretty good. Let's keep this. More combo equals more good? Question mark? Let's see what happens here. Not good, not good. Okay, well, we get 3 draws. 4 draws counting getting attacked in the face. Red Force, okay. Damn it! It's this, that, what happened here was not the deck's fault. It was just unfortunate. Like, we saw so many cards. I could have played a buggy off of it, though. Like, shoe buggy. We could just believe in our Croc Hawks, dude. Come on. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. These are all so good. All my cards, my deck has no pathetic cards. Oh, I should have done this first, but shoe buggy's not really useful in this matchup. Yeah, I agree. 4 Dom. You're about to get... Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. Unexpected, you say? And yet... I mean, this is a pretty good opportunity. Plague Shot is actually so... Oh! Okay, yeah, we're... Easiest pudding of my life. Because next turn, even if, like, bad things happen to our board, like, we could still play 5 cost plus a buggy. I think I want to keep this. I don't want to swing with my Alvida. I don't want to give my opponent more stuff to kill. Could dig for a 2k. I'm okay with this. Okay. Oh, Red Force. Maybe swinging was not the move. I can just go Alvida plus Mihawk, right? Shoe buggy Mihawk. I can also just trash the shoe buggy. Get rid of an Oni. Probably good to prepare for the 10 cost rush. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ooh. Okay. Sure. 6k attack just gets blocked. And then it would get Ice Oni, so that you really don't want to swing with it. That's fine. Let's swing at the Yasop with our Ice Oni. Trash this, play our buggy. Swing at 6k is pretty nice. We want to look for another buggy. We have to start putting pressure on our opponent. So it's not as easy as it seems right now. That Shanks was really good. Why not play over pudding? Oh, I thought I played over the Ice Oni. Oh shit, you're right. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that's a goof. Oh man, that's why my board looks so ass. I didn't even see that it got bottom decked. I was like, how do I have another extra slot? It's okay, guys, because this happens right now. Oh, I can't believe that I did that. Holy shit, I forgot the pudding's only 4 cost. I'm used to just everything just working. Oh, and now it's not online again because of the... We're desperate now due to my idiocy. It's okay. We never didn't have it, guys. We never didn't have it. See? All you must do is simply believe. Really? Honesty impact. How does it... No trigger. Oh, he's gonna go 5-5. You had like 2 Mihawks on board. Playing the Moji would have been a valid decision there too. Oh, Roger. Shit. You drink a lot? Pudding. Why I assume everything on my board is 5 cost. Okay, that means we don't lose to Roger. We still lose to Roger? Really? Wait. Yeah, but because he would have to swing with the Roger, I had 1 life. If I counter out of the Shanks, Roger costs 10 done, so I would still have 1 life. Right? If I block this, I'm okay? He could swing with Uta. This needs to be counter, right? Oh my god. You guys, I simply found another way to win the game. You understand? Sometimes you screw up and then you find your other win condition. That happens when you screw up, which is just to dig until I see a buggy. Oh yeah. We got ourselves a game, boys. Oh, we should be looking for shoe buggy in this matchup. We never don't have it, brother. Now we gotta manifest the, what's it called? 6 cost Mihawk. Let's go! Let's go. I appreciate how you always try to forge your own brilliance. I hate the constant meta streams. That's my brand. That's the brand at this point. Weird stuff and then... Am I okay taking 2 here? Yeah, educational content plus meme stuff. Oh, Ice Oni is really good in this matchup too. Oh, he gets to rush with that. That's right. This is actually a little scary. I might actually get rid of my Croc Hawks here. He's almost 100% going to counter out of this. But Croc Hawk is really good here. Oh. We'll get rid of 1 Alvita. Get rid of Buggy. We need counter, not bricks. Okay, this is very good. Opponent could play like a big body, but it is what it is. Ice Oni. Manifesting Ice Oni. Masked Deuce is freaky. For real, for real. What the heck is going on here? Okay. Giving leader 2 free Dawn. That's cool. Oh. A 3 cost won't be able to attack. So I should be able to just block 2k here. For free. Let's go! I do need to be able to win though. Let's see if we can find a better play. Yeah, I think that's definitely a better play. Get rid of this Ice Oni. Okay. Haven't seen anything last round and now the deck is stacked almost perfectly. Last round was just, it was very unusual. We have so many tools to find our searchers and we just didn't really see any of it. This is like how the deck is supposed to work for real. I'll take 9, sure. 1 cost blocker? Radical Beam. Huh. Rad Beam. This doesn't work on the Wapole, by the way, guys, so... we have to take this. Do we ever? I mean, they could just draw. 9, 9, 10. I don't know if I have to pudding is the thing. Yeah, maybe I do have to pudding. Well, it's not as clear. It's not as clear because they can't attack with 3 costs. It's 7 cards, so he will lose 2, but I don't know if 9, 9... It's 6, 9, 9 is like my swings, basically. Yeah, I think I have to stall 1 more turn. Let's see what happens here first. It's not great. Oof. No blocker off that. The question is if I even can stall. Our blockers are 4 costs, so we could find 1 here. Let's see what happens here. Alvida to find some 2k. It's gone wrong. But we're better. If we don't die here, we're in much better position going to next turn. Could also draw an Ice Oni for chump blockers or anything like that. Another Wapol. Wapol house. I have to block due to fears about Diablo Jamba. I think I have to block because if I take this, Diablo Jamba just kills me. And there's like no way they don't run Diablo Jamba or that Sanji 2k. 7. They could go. They have 2 rad beams. Whew. That was rough. Kid and Killer just can't do anything. So today we played Buggy, a very fun, very strong leader. Here's like a more normal build where you're just kind of trying to do everything you can to get the Buggy out faster. Then we went to our removal build, which uses Muggy Ball and Arabex Brickfist to just remove stuff from the board and get an extreme efficiency from that with your 2 extra Dong, which you often have. 2 is kind of like a big break point for this deck. Having like a really nice 2 Dong play is really good. Then we did our Oni build, which is my personal favorite and I think has some potential. People should try this and see how it feels to them. But with this stage, we are able to power cycle to our combos. And you'd be surprised, not just stage, guys. Your Croc Mihawk is draw 2, trash 1, and that plays Alvida, which is draw 3, trash 2. You're looking at 5 cards with that. On your 5 Dawn play, you're cycling 2 from your stage, you're cycling 2 more from your Croc Mihawk, you're cycling 3 more from your Alvida. 7 cards you're looking at in a single turn. You can find Plague Shot Ice Oni in this deck. Not easily, but like it's very doable. And this is a very powerful 2 cards because A, you're bottom decking a 4 cost and you're bringing out something that's going to bottom deck a 5 cost potentially next turn while having it be an 8 cost on the field that's hard to remove. And your Buggy is like, it's helping to activate your Buggy faster and more reliably. It's pretty nice. It's honestly pretty nice. Highly recommend trying it out. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out duelingguard.com. If you do go to duelingguard.com, use code RealJoshua at checkout for 5% off your order. And check out my Patreon and my Discord. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Later. Oh, we're against Rufus Hulk. GL. Goal. Let's get rid of this. I think you prefer to go first on mirror. What is this person saying? Alvida is so good, but also being able to look for my stuff is good. Do we just believe? We can always croc if we don't get the... We can always settle for the second best combo. There's 2 more stages in the deck. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's more important that we get... Because we don't have anything to play off this. We can always croc plus Alvida. It's not as good as Croc Hawk plus Alvida, but it's something. Okay, and here we get to search again. Do we swing first? I really like the double 5k swing on 3 Dawn though. I think it's more important that we find our shit though, right? Oh, and rewarded. Rewarded. I like to swing 5 there because it gives them the option to discard a card instead of taking the life. Don't think I saw it on this, but do you run peel off? No, I don't. I do not. Here's the Vida. Viva la vida. Viva la Alvida. Oh, we could also do our Croc Hawk into... I can't really resist the Croc Hawk into Mihawk combo, guys. I can't, because they're going to be at 6 Dawn next turn. Now pudding, it makes us less vulnerable to pudding A, which if they pudding, it's not really that good for them. And it also is like, it'll negate their 6k attack because they want to go five cost play plus a 6k swing or like another searcher, but the Croc Hawk will negate that, so we get like a free block off of it, which is nice. So we get rid of this buggy, play this. We'll trash another buggy here because we have our Alvitas at least, so we can always just do that later. Trash the bug, Galdino, Mihawk, and we'll trash this Croc because we can go Croc Hawk into Alvita next. All right, baby, that's a play. So it's almost like we have 6 cards here. Well, I guess I could take this swing, but I don't like going down too fast. Next turn, we also get double 7k swings, which is really nice. Like a chump blocker or something would be really good here. But we're not going to have a chump blocker, so we're not going to be able to chump blocker. Strange. Oh, they're doing the same thing. Haha. If they swing with Buggy plus Alvita, that's actually good for us. It gives us something to attack on their board. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Good. 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 We take that. Now we get to swing at the Alvita. Okay. Now we get to swing 9k at the Croc Hawk. Oh my god. Next turn they're at 8, so they can't play a buggy ever. I'm kind of considering Mihawk, Croc and Mihawk into Babyyy, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my hand is kind of set here. Question is whether I swing at the Alvita. We can always kill the Alvita here. I would attack the Alvita. Yeah, I think so too. And then the question is, do I Croc Mihawk into a Babyyy? Do I ever get rid of the Croc Mihawk here? God, this deck is sometimes so complex. We'll get rid of the Margaritaville. I want to play the Babyyy, bro. It's just like, it is like just infinite counter, whereas Alvita we're digging for like some counter, you know? They Sanji's peel off, so they're going to have 5/7/7, which is for us always deal withable. Oh, so they're not playing anything else here. We get to get out of that for 1k. If they swing with their board, that's like pretty bad for them. 8. Then they're gonna go 9. Would I rather have the Mihawk on board or the Croc Hawk on board? Oh wait, I can counter. Do I counter? It doesn't really give us a way to get back in the game. Except we don't need to get back in the game. We just kind of win, right? Wait up. I could counter this. This will die. And then a 9k attack. And we can just give up the Babyyy. Okay, so they are going with... They're not going to swing with the Mihawk. Ooh, oh, it's just... That's back-breaking for them, honestly. Okay, we have to... Okay. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. We got to get rid of this. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we would have had to swing at this until it died, ideally. And then we could buggy up. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, okay. I felt pretty good.